sweater weather or cozy up weather, not only outside, but inside. And so normally what we do around this time of year, when the temperature drops outside, we turn on our big heater. But maybe you don't want to do that because you don't want to heat up the whole home. You just want to heat where you are. Take a look at this heater. It looks like a fireplace. And for a lot of us, it's something that we've always wanted in our home. But even if you have a fireplace, what I like about this one is that there's nothing to clean up. You can put it anywhere you want it to be. And this is your warm, living electric fireplace heater. So it looks like fire and gives you the ambiance of a fireplace, but it is your heater and it keeps you nice and warm and snuggly. And check out that sale price. We took $40 off of our regular HSN price just in time for the cold weather. Now, you just choose if you want it in oak or if you want it in walnut. And we've got both of them for you, and we're gonna show you how they work, give you all the details. And Linda Lyday is joining us, and she is one of our home improvement experts. And Linda, this is so snuggly and cozy.
Hi, did you say it's sweater weather?
It's sweater weather.
Sweater weather,
Yes.
That's right, it sure is. I love it. Look how pretty these are. I mean, look how pretty this flame is. I can't get over this. Now, what I like about this is exactly what you said. There is no cleanup. This is not a flame. This is a fake flame. And what I also love about this is I can put this flame, this is on high, and I can have it on high. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, that's medium. I can do it down on low.
Okay.
Yep, and then it just keeps, okay, there it is, there's on low, and then it's off. Like if I didn't want it at all on, I could turn it off. But then I turn it back on, and look at that, it really looks like a flame. Now this is infrared heat. Infrared heat is so cool because, well, it's heat, it's not cool at all, right?
It's so hot.
It's so interesting to me because what I like about it, it's not like a space heater. Space heater just blows air through hot coils and it's just gonna heat the space. It's also gonna dry out the space, just like your own heater or boiler or whatever it is you have. Infrared heat now has infrared, quartz infrared elements. And what happens, you get these electromagnetic waves that go through the air and it heats your furniture, it heats your body. Subcutaneously, it heats you just like the sun. And it does it safely without removing the moisture. Now, to me, that is everything because when it comes to, you know, heating a home or an apartment or a condo in the winter, the last thing I want to do is take out that moisture. And you know, the first time you put on your heater, whether it's electric, oil, or gas, it immediately has that smell to it, and then it takes out, suddenly you're dry. So I want everybody to take the zone challenge. The zone challenge is to bring your thermostat down. Whether you're in your home, your condo, your apartment, doesn't matter, bring it down and put this in that big room. Put this in the room where your TV is, put this in the bedroom. Now I want everybody to think about where this would look really nice, okay? So if you have a bedroom or a downstairs basement, right? And you don't have a fireplace down there, think about doing it safely. Do you know, I don't have candles now, except the battery operated.
The flameless,
the flameless. I love safety, right? I like the thought of, number one, this is no cleanup. This is not gas. It's not gas that I'm using, right? So I don't have to worry about this. This is a faux flame that looks so realistic, and yet I can bring it down to like high, medium, and low. And we'll bring down the lights in a little bit to show you that.
So that you can see that. And I like that as well. I like that you've got not only the warmth and the heat, but you've got the ambiance and you can put it anywhere you want it to be. A lot of times, even if you do have a fireplace, it might be in the formal living room, but that's not where you spend your time.
That's exactly right.
So it's kind of useless or it goes unappreciated. This the first time you press the button, literally press the button. The first time you do that, you're gonna say, oh, I'm so glad I have this.
Look at this.
And you know what? The last thing we wanna do is dry out our homes, whether it's because we've got our family, our pets there, ourselves. Now is the time to go ahead and get something that's actually going to be functional and beautiful. And you're getting it for $32 if you use FlexPay.
Well, I also want to, by the way, look how realistic this looks. This is you have the ability to just use the flame without the heat at all, which if you're living in someplace like here in Florida, when you go to watch the game, right? And it's, let's say it's still kind of like warm, but it's fall and it's, you know, Christmas time. And you want to have that feeling of fireplace.
That's right.
You don't even have to put the heat on, which is fantastic.
So I can just have the look of the fire.
You can have the look of the fireplace. Now, let me just bring this down because I want to show you all the different, we have, it can go, look at that. I can go different levels and then of course that's off. But this is on high and this is what I love. Think of the romance that feels. Think it just spells holiday to me.
It really
spells
does.
coziness. I love to watch the game. Now here in Florida, right? So we don't really, right now, we don't really need the heat. Maybe a little tonight I could put it on, but we don't need the heat quite yet.
Right.
But when it comes to the game day, and I want us to feel like we're all cozy and it's game time, guess what? I use this without the infrared heat.
Okay.
Now, those of you who are going to need this, you are going to love it. Before you came out here, I was out in front of it, because when you put this in your room, put this on about 30 minutes before you go to bed.
Okay.
You're going to warm your bed. You're going to warm the floor. See, infrared heat, the way it works is that it safely heats objects.
Okay.
It's just like when we go out we're skiing or we're out in the snow and that sun hits us, we are instantly warm. Our bones are warm. So that's how infrared heat also works.
Look, I love it right there in the corner, and you can see that it just fits so perfectly. It's 23 inches long, it's 19 inches high and 10 inches wide. It does come with a remote control. That's not a separate purchase, so it comes right along with it. And what I like too is that it is so easy to operate. You're looking right here at the walnut, which is the darker of the two, but the oak is available, but it will be the first one to go.
That's right.
Just so you know.
Absolutely. I want you all to notice how I'm just having my hand right here. First of all, this is a beautiful piece. I'm a carpenter, so I love anything that looks like a beautiful piece of furniture, and that's what this looks like. What I can do is I can put my holiday Christmas tree, my menorah, I can put something, I can put a book on top of here, because this is really cool. It's so cool, in fact, I'm gonna prove it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this thermometer, we use this a lot in cooking, but look at this. This is 71 degrees, right? This is how much the top,